Can you imagine a world where the roar of a Proud Mary slowly fades away? What would it be like if the voice that once rocked entire stadiums became just a whisper in the wind? How would it feel when the queen of rock and roll finally takes her bow? It's time to face this reality, folks. Yes, you read that right. The one and only Tina Turner is no longer with us. And while it might sound like a crushing blow to music lovers worldwide, don't switch off just yet. There's a tale here that's worth hearing, and trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end. Let's roll back a bit, shall we? Picture this. A girl named Anna Mae Bullock, born in 1939 in a small town in Tennessee, just a stone's throw from Nutbush. Can you hear the music? That's her story beginning to play. The young girl would grow up to be none other than Tina Turner, partnering in life and music with Ike Turner throughout the tumultuous 1960s. Their partnership gave us unforgettable classics like Proud Mary and River Deep Mountain High. But like a storm after the calm, in 1978, Turner made a daring move. The marriage was over. The partnership was dissolved, and the world held its breath. What next? Fast forward to the 1980s. Our protagonist was back on her feet, only this time she stood alone. Not with defeat, but with a fire in her eyes. She went from being one half of a duo to a groundbreaking solo artist, shaking the world of music. She was a force to reckon with, unstoppable, uncontainable. And what about her trophies? An impressive collection of 12 Grammy Awards. Oh, and let's not forget about the 100 million records sold worldwide. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? And yet it is. She didn't stop there. In 2021, Turner was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist, breaking barriers of how a black woman could conquer a stage, showing the world that she was a powerhouse and a multi-dimensional being. What's more, this wasn't her first time in the Hall of Fame. She'd been there before in 1991 alongside Ike Turner. Now, let's take a deep breath, shall we? Inhale the highs, exhale the lows. This isn't just a story of triumph and success. There's also a tale of trials and tribulations. Turner's health had been a rocky journey, marked by battles with cancer, a stroke, and kidney failure. This long illness, as it was called, eventually led her to take her final bow. She died peacefully at her home in Küsnacht, near Zurich, Switzerland. But don't let the sorrow get to you. Remember Turner's own words, spoken to British Vogue just weeks before her passing. When asked about her well-lived life, she pondered, "What does well-lived mean?" And then answered herself, "My life has been full, but with lots of sad times that I now forgive and strive to forget." Maybe that's the answer, to keep moving forward, to let go and aim to fill your life with love. That is where I am now, and I am grateful. Isn't that something? Even in her twilight moments, Turner was the embodiment of resilience, gratitude, and love. She lived her life like a song, filled with highs and lows, joy and sorrow, love and loss. It was a beautiful symphony that played until the end. A symphony that still echoes through a musical dedicated to her life and songs, opened in Sydney just days ago. So, as we bid adieu to the queen of rock and roll, we remember her, not with tears, but with smiles. Not with sorrow, but with the joy she gifted us through her music. Tina Turner, a small-town girl who became a global music legend, a role model, and a beacon of resilience, continues to live in the hearts of millions. In the end, what's love got to do with it? As it turns out, everything. We loved her, she loved us back, and her music continues to bond us all. So here's to Tina Turner, a remarkable woman and an unforgettable music legend.